Good morning. Happy Friday. You guys, I'm so excited. It's Friday. I love Fridays. They're a good day. All right. I'm holding the phone for a minute this morning because I want to walk you around my house for a quick second. And I want to show you what I have to tend with. Hi, Cindy. I want to show you what it's like to live in my world. I got up this morning and looked around my house and was like, what is wrong with these people that I live with? So, all right. I'm just gonna wait for a few people to join. I'm gonna make breakfast bowls this morning with radish hash browns, home fries, I mean. I've never had them. I hear people talk about them all the time as being so delicious, but I'm not entirely sure I believe them. But I'm gonna slice them up and air fry them. I don't know, but anywho. All right, so I got up this morning and walked into my kitchen, and I looked around and I thought, these people in my house need a lesson. What? From Kenya? So cool. Hi, Connie. I'm so blown away by that. How cool is that? Wow. All right. Anywho, I walked into my kitchen and I looked at the garbage. Of course, there's kid stuff everywhere. There's man stuff and there's my stuff. I will take credit for I'm a messy Martha. I keep a clean house, but I don't keep a neat house. There's stuff, like, I'm not very good at putting away my things. My kid is not good at putting away her things, and my husband is not good at putting his things away. And he would say, I don't have any things. I don't leave anything out because I don't have anything. That's what he would say. And granted, I'm looking at the counter right now that is 99.5% my daughter's. But, so look around this house with me, okay? This is what I have to see in the morning. This is why I say, if I can stick to Trim Healthy Mama for 153 days with zero cheats. If I can stick to Trim Healthy Mama for 153 days with zero treats, I keep saying treats, cheats. I've had lots of treats. I haven't had any cheats. Anyway, anybody can do this plan. Anybody, okay? So this is on my kitchen counter. This is an empty chocolate cream pie container, okay? That was left out. Chocolate donuts on the kitchen table. Those were left out. Let's just walk over here to my messy living room. Cheez-Its were left out. Double Bubble was left out. Reese's were left out, and a garbage full of Reese's wrappers. Okay, so this cup was left out, and it had ice cream in it. But here's the kicker. Somebody left those sitting in my face, and I kind of want to get mad and throw them in the trash because I love Cadbury cream eggs. And the young lady who did that knows I love cream eggs. And then over here we have Twix. So yeah, in the middle of that, we have a bag of nutritional yeast and some radishes. So yeah, I'm telling you guys, if I can go without cheating, you can go without cheating too. Okay? I'm not going to eat any of that stuff. I'll be honest with you. It doesn't appeal to me the way it did 153 days ago. 153 days ago, on day one, I'd have knocked someone out to get those Cadbury cream eggs. I would have taken someone down to get one, okay? Now I look at it and I'm like, oh, I really like those cream eggs, but I know that it's probably going to taste like junk. It's gonna make me feel like junk. And then I'm gonna have to come on this page and be like, you guys, I ate a Cadbury cream egg. And I gotta be honest, I'm too far into this at that point. I don't wanna do that. I don't wanna come to you and say, I ate bad food. And I promise, if I ever do, I will be honest with you. And I don't want to do it. So I'm not going to. Because I don't have to. Because I have this and 3 others full of goodies, and Pinterest full of treats. There are recipes out there for Cadbury eggs. If you look up keto anything, you can find something that fits into an S meal. You can find anything you want. If you're craving, I don't know, a Reese's Easter egg, you Google on the, don't Google, you Pinterest Reese's Easter eggs, and I promise, Google keto Reese's eggs, and you will find a recipe out there that fits nicely into an S meal. So, all right, radishes. People keep telling me they taste like potatoes. Find that very, very, very hard to believe that this tastes like a potato when eating it raw tastes like burnt hair. But you ladies don't let me down very often, or at all, ever. So where's my cutting board? Somebody else put away the dishes. God bless them. They're over here. It's in the wrong place. That's okay. So I'm gonna, I imagine you don't peel these, right? To anybody who's made these as potatoes, like I'm not gonna spend the next 3 hours peeling these wee bitty little, I'm gonna use the knife that still has the paint on it from my daughter's room that I can't get off. If you're wondering what that is on my knife, it's pink paint from my daughter's room. Do not ask me how it got on a kitchen knife. I have no idea. But it won't come off, and it's been there since we did her room. So I'm just gonna cut the ends off, and then I'm gonna cut them into, I think I'm gonna cut them into quarters so they cook a little bit quicker. But I've never done them. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to clean them. Should I clean them? Let's see, what does the package say? Eat radishes for a healthier lifestyle. From Ohio. Doesn't say they're already clean, so I'm guessing I gotta clean them, even though rinse before using. All right. I'll follow the instructions. Let me get a bowl. I mean, if you weren't watching, I probably wouldn't do this. I probably would have just skimmed over that and said, yeah, whatever. Oh, but they are pretty when they're wet. They look like little apples. They look like little, cute little, they do look like little red potatoes. Oh, I'm just gonna, you peeled them, you peeled them once to fool your family. Did it fool them? Like, I have a hard time believing that my family would know, would not know that they were eating a radish. Because they always ask me when I cook, look at the cute little top on that one. How cute is that little guy? They always ask me, what kind of potatoes are these? Are they yellow or white? I'm like, first of all, look at them and you'll be able to tell. Second of all, difference does it make? Eat it. I only buy yellow potatoes these days. Once in a while, I'll get them. We used to eat baked potatoes, giant russet baked potatoes. Did you guys just hear my dog belch? He's standing beside me and he just let out the loudest burp. You're a piggy. Anyway, we used to eat baked potatoes like most nights of the week. Gigantic russet baked potatoes. They haven't had a baked potato since I started this plan because it's very hard for me to look at a baked potato. I love baked potato. That is what I would have a hard time not cheating on. And a russet baked potato is technically on plan, just not something you should eat, you know, as a rule. But God did make it. It is grown from the ground. It is healthy. Just not something you should eat every day. So I just don't keep them in the house because I can't just eat a little mouthful of potato. Or I struggle to do so. Potatoes are my jam. All right. You put them in your stew and he just thought they were red potatoes. I'm gonna have to try it. I don't know. Am I gonna do all of these? Like how many of these? Are these gonna give me a stomach ache if I eat too many? If they taste like home fries, like everybody says they do, are they gonna give me a stomach ache if I eat a whole ton of them? Does anybody know? Are they one of those foods that you're gonna be like, oh, I shouldn't have eaten all those radishes? There's nothing in them, right? They're like a total non-starchy. All right, I think that's enough. I'll save those few for later. If they're really good, I'll cook them up for lunch. Eat a whole bag of radishes in a day, why not? All right, let's see. Is my air fryer assembled? Probably not, because then I'd be prepared. Oh my goodness, it is. I'll be darned. All right, I just gotta get my air fryer basket out. All right, I'm excited. Do these take a long time to cook? I smash radishes. There's a recipe for smashed radishes in here. I've overlooked that. I'm gonna have to be doing some searching today. I've overlooked that recipe. Is it like those little smashed roasted? I've made the princess potatoes from the first cookbook. They wouldn't fool me as real mashed potatoes. I haven't tried those either. I guess I hate raw radishes so bad that I haven't dared do this at all. Like, this is the first bag of radishes I've ever intentionally purchased. I've gotten them through Misfits once and I didn't eat them, and I know that's terrible, but I was too scared. I was terrified. All right. Just gonna add a little salt. All right, I'm gonna stick those babies in my air fryer. Never air fry them? Are you saying you never have, Carrie, or that I shouldn't air fry them? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it anyway. Is it gonna ruin them? Guess we're gonna find out. Let's do 4 minutes to start, and then we'll go up from there. I hope it's not because they're gonna be terrible, Carrie. Because it's like some big no-no to air fry a radish, or is it just because you've never done it? Okay, she never has. We're good then, we're good. We're trying new things together. All right, I'm gonna have it with a, you're right, Cindy, I did say I'd try anything, unless it was a cucumber. Unless it was a cucumber. I did say I'd try anything. I will try anything. Almost anything. If it has red onions in it, I'm not gonna try it because I'm allergic. But other than that, I will give it a go, but I'm not gonna make any promises. What is going on up here? Oh, all right. I gotta think. I need some frozen avocados. I'm gonna make an avocado cream. I'm gonna make a breakfast bowl. I could use one of my Wonder Wraps to make a crunchy bowl, but I've already done that just recently, so I'm not gonna do that this morning. But I'm gonna make a breakfast bowl with my radishes on the bottom, with some chopped up sausage. I have patties. I don't have crumbled sausage. If I did, I'd fry up some crumbled sausage. That I'm gonna cook up in just a little bit of spinach maybe. I might not do the spinach. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm not a big cooked spinach person. And then I'm gonna top it with a sunny side up egg, which I've never made a sunny side up egg. I've always wanted to, but I've been too scared because I'm afraid it will have slimy egg white. But I read this morning how to do it. So I'm gonna try it and see what happens. Ashley, I have this air fryer. Let me show you. Everybody has seen my air fryer. She's a good girl. She's over here. It's the Ninja 6-in-1 grill. And she is thebomb.com. All right, let me get my avocados. Watch out there, dog. You're right in the way of the fridge, buddy. All right. All right. I got my freshly frozen avocado chunks. The word chunk, awful. Shouldn't it be like pieces? Avocado pieces. Chunk. I found out if I cook these for 30 seconds in the microwave, they thaw nicely. No, you can't store it upright. It stays right where it is. It's like a little spaceship always hovering on your cabinet, but it's okay for me. It beeps because it wants me to add the radishes now. So now I just added them. I really just opened the cover and closed it. But what was I saying? Oh, I leave it there. It doesn't bother me that it's out all the time because I use it at least minimum once a day. Usually 3 to 4 times a day, at least. I'm always warming something up in that. I use it for my toast. I don't even own a toaster. That's my toaster. So I just keep it out. All right. I tried to like buy some cute things to organize my kitchen a little better last weekend, like, and all I do is I just have too much stuff. But I bought this little tray. I'm pointing at it in the camera like you can see it. This tray that has all of my coffee mugs in it. It's empty right now because they're all dirt. They're all clean in the dishwasher. But this little tray to put all my coffee mugs in. And then I bought a new veggie basket and a new thing to put my measuring cups in, but now there's just clutter all over, so you can't even see. I recently found you on here. You have inspired me. I'm 3 days in with no off-plan foods. You get it, girl? That's awesome. 3 days. Listen, I have been there. Holy moly. I went back the other day and looked at my post from when I first started this, the beginning of September. Was it the beginning of September? No, the beginning of October. I started the end of September, the last day of September. And not only was my face puffy as all heck, puffy, but you could just tell I felt like crud. And I remember that first week and a half, I had a headache that would kill a donkey. It would knock him right over flat, like the worst. And I have hardly had any headaches at all since I started. Since I got the junk out of my system. I've had a couple. I've had to take some ibuprofen, and most of those are stress headaches, but it's what a change. You just got to get over that hump. All right. A little bit longer on the avocado. All right. Angie, it is, I don't know, time is it? 6:45. I will, Diane. I feel like I'll do a face-off Friday someday when I've lost more. I don't feel like I'm there yet, but I will. I got a long ways to go, you guys. I got a long ways to go. I want to lose another. So if I lost another, let's see, I'm 216 right now. I was 250 when I started. Exactly 250. 250? 256. $250, right? Was I 250? Or was I 256? I don't know. I was more than what I am right now. But I'm at 216 right now, and I really want to be, like, I would be super happy to get down to 190. I would be perfectly content. If you asked me what my goal was, I don't know. 150 would be awesome, but I'm not, if I don't get to 150, I don't care. I'll be happy if I get to 175. I'll be happy if I get to 199. Heck, I'll be happy if I get down to 215. I'll just be happy. What's the point in not being happy? Well, those are as raw as a newborn baby. Let's try those again. And they stink, you guys. Nobody told me they were gonna stink. Whew. Ew, they smell like a fart. Tracy, you're all caught up. People binge watching my videos, which just makes me laugh. These avocados are still frozen. I need to do a few more seconds. Your parents made me buy the Ninja cookware. That's awesome, Peg. It's true, Cindy. What's the point? I could look at the scale and go 216 pounds and hate it and be miserable and mad and disgusted. What's the point? What's the point? This could be where I am for the rest of my life. I may never lose another pound. I'm sure I will. But if I didn't, am I gonna spend the rest of my life in a bad mood because I'm stuck at 216? Nope. Gotta be happy where you are, or you'll never be happy with who you are. I mean, look at my shirt. This shirt was getting snug on my belly. This is still my big clothes. Look at it. It's huge. It's so whatever. I'm happy. Those radishes stink. So bad. Why? I don't know. Phew. I don't like the smell. All right, I'm gonna make an avocado crema. It's actually just some avocado sauce, but you know, Ramsay would call it a crema, so I'm gonna call it a crema. Those things smell terrible. Do they always stink when they cook? Or is there just something on my Ninja that's burning? Yeah. Well, I put salt on them. I don't want to put too much strong seasoning on because my family is sleeping. And if I go cooking onion and garlic stuff, like if I had my way, I'd chop up some yellow onion and some peppers and put it in there and cook them together. But they're sleeping and I would never hear the end of it. When did you cook? It stinks. It woke us up. Oh, woe is us. We didn't get to sleep in. All right, avocados. I'm gonna put some yogurt in that. I'm gonna get a clean spoon, not stick my avocado. I'll get yelled at by my family. You cooking crap. I don't like it. Stop cooking that stuff. It stinks, it stinks, it stinks. Wah. Trim train soup. What's that one? I haven't tried that one. Trim train soup. Is that the taco one? The trim train soup? I may have tried that. But if it called for radishes, I ignored it. On purpose. Alright, I need my Creole seasoning. I think it's getting smoky. I think they're smoking. I gotta check them. Hold on. Alright, they're coming. They're coming. What am I looking for, you guys? My cover to my Ninja. Where is it? Somebody else put away the dishes, which means it's gone amiss. Nope. Nobody put away the dishes. The dishwasher's full. What am I talking about? All right, so I just got some avocado. Oh, I need lemon juice. Duh. Some garlic. Garlic. Where's the garlic? Uh-oh. Where's my garlic? What happened to it? Here it is. And I need some hot sauce. Alright. I got some avocado, some Creole seasoning, some Greek yogurt. Isn't it the best, Rebecca? Oh. I need to look and see if they have a salt-free one. Because I love the seasonings, but it's got a ton of salt in it. Like, I wish I had all those seasonings without the salt. And I'd be happier. I'm going to put a little bit of garlic. A whole lot of garlic. A little splash of lemon juice. And some Cholula. My favorite. I got to buy some more of this stuff. I love this stuff. I can't get enough of it. That's my second bottle. Look at that. It's almost gone. I need to go buy some more. Alright. I need to scrape down the side. It's stuck up at the top here. Oh, smells good. Kelly, so shut it off before you yank her off there. Alright, clean off my fork so I can taste it because my fork's got yogurt all over it. That is yummy. That, girl, that is good. That is delicious. So I would say half an avocado. It's so good, I can't stop. Half an avocado, some Creole, some garlic, some Greek yogurt, some hot sauce, and some lemon juice. That is delicious. Ramsey would be proud of me. All right, my radishes appear to be tender and hideous. So I think that means they're done. So I'm just gonna let them sit there for a minute while I cook my egg. So, all right, my egg. Let's see, my counter is now covered in stuff. There's a surprise. Let me move all my junk out of the way and move my camera. I need a better setup, you guys. I need a better camera setup. I almost dropped you. I haven't seen the other flavors, Cindy. But I know that I got some serious love going on. All right, I gotta get a pan. And of course, it's the one on the bottom that I need. I need a cover. Let me see. I've never tried to cover this pan, so I don't know which cover it is. It's not that one. It might be in my dishwasher. I did wash the cover last night. Hold on. That's the ticket. All right. I don't know if I can bring you over with me or not. Let's see. Can you see my stove from right there? All right. Let's get an egg. I forgot to cook my sausage. I'm standing here yammering, and I forgot. All right, so last night I found these really interesting seasoned chicken wings. Have you ever seen a chicken with such perfectly round wings before? I mean, I'm so excited to try my seasoned chicken wings. Clearly they couldn't find the right label because every single one of them was labeled the same. Oh my word, they're just sausage patties. They're regular store-bought sausage patties. They have 2 grams of fat or less, I mean sugar, which all cured meat has some added sugar. So a little tiny bit of added sugar in your cured meat, your bacon or your sausage is okay. If it's got a ton, like if it's maple sausage or something like that, stay away from that because that's gonna have a lot of sugar in it. But just like plain sausage patties, for the most part, you don't even have to look. They're gonna be okay. That's what these are. These are just plain. I asked the butcher guy who was labeling these. He's like, oh, I think I used the wrong label. He looked for me and it's not more than 2 grams. It was like 1.5 grams of sugar, which is fine in a cured meat. It's fine. It's okay. Everybody's okay. Nobody has to freak out over a little dibby-dab of sugar in their cured meat. I know some people panic, but it's okay. All right, I got my big old jug of coconut oil, and it said to get your pan hot. I mean, you guys probably all know how to do this. I don't know how to sunny side up an egg. I don't know. It said to put some oil in it. Well, my oil is all melted, and I need like a spritzer bottle for this thing. So I'm just gonna brush it on. And it said to get it hot enough that it starts to jump a little and glisten and do this, is how they described it, doing this. So when my oil starts doing this, it's gonna be ready for my egg, I guess. I don't know. We're about to find out. I went to the grocery store last night and didn't buy eggs, and I only have 3 left now. Genius. Genius. It doesn't surprise me any. All right, so I cut up my sausage. Can you see? In little tiny pieces. So it looks like crumbled sausage. I bought these, and I'm gonna stick the rest in the freezer because I'm going to make McGriddles. Not really McGriddles, but I'm gonna try to duplicate the McGriddle with maple syrup flavored chaffles or trimfles and sausage and egg. But I ordered these little egg rings to cook my egg perfectly inside of it, and they haven't come yet. They're not gonna be here till Thursday of next week. So, all right, my oil is doing this. Almost. Not really. Apparently, according to this, Karen Davis is watching again. I see no comments. All I see is Karen Davis is watching, Karen Davis is watching. So just so you know, I have no comments again. I literally just see Karen Davis watching. Poor Karen Davis. I know, I have a feeling every time someone comments, that's what it says. I don't know. Facebook's got to get their act together. All right. Put my egg in there. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I gotta get the right, where's my flat spatula? Probably in the dishwasher. My eggs, I call it my egg spatula because it's the only thing I really use it for is my eggs. There we go, I can see your comments again. You are Karen, you're watching me like 287 times. Oh, see, when I go to the store and order the restaurant and order sunny side up, I get this beautiful runny egg yolk, and then this white, runny mucus. Ugh. So I always have to order my eggs. I always have to say to them, I want my egg white cooked well. Okay, they said once it starts to snap and pop and the edges were free, to sprinkle some water from your fingers into the pan, a few drops of water, and then cover it for 30 seconds. So let's see if that works. I hope. I don't know. It's hot though. She's snapping and popping. All right, I need my bowl. All right, I'm gonna put my radishes in my bowl. Mrs. Criddle's Kitchen has a recipe. I love that woman. I'm gonna have to go check it out. I didn't know that. Sweet. I love having a recipe to follow because if I wing it, it's usually not gonna go well. All right. It's almost done. All right, so there's my radishes. They do not smell good. I'm gonna add some salt to them. They smell horrible. They better taste better than they smell. All you radishers out there. All right. I meant to cook my sausage before I cooked my egg, and I didn't. So I think my egg is done. So let's take that. Look at this. This pan. Whew, this pan is just like on TV. Look, I want to pour my egg on top of my radishes, but not until my sausage is on there, and I didn't cook my sausage first. Man, I did it backwards. This is why I can't cook live. This is why I'm no good at this job. My egg white, oh, well, my egg white's not entirely cooked. It's got a little bit of the snot factor on top there. So I'm just gonna leave it there for a minute. I don't know if I'm gonna do this. Should I try one of these radishes? I'm really nervous. Well, I'll say they're okay. They don't taste like potatoes. But I think once I mix my other stuff in, they'll be tolerable. They're not something I would eat by themselves unless I had a whole crap ton of ketchup to cover them up, to cover the taste. Oh, good to know. Oh, good to know, Cindy. Boil the stink out. All right. I got to keep that in mind. I'm going to write that in my book. Boil the stink out. Good to know. I did put a little oil spray. Yeah, they don't taste like potatoes. They look kind of like potatoes. I'll say that. They look like them, but you know, so do cauliflower mashed potatoes, but they don't taste like potatoes. And anybody who says they do hasn't eaten a real potato. It's not taking my sausage very long to cook. It's almost done, which is giving my egg a little extra time, which it needed. No, they're not horrendous, but they're not something I would sit and eat a bowl of. But I think when I put my other goodies in with it, I think they'll be good. I think they'll be good. All right, I'm gonna shut off my heat. Sausage. See, in my brain, I'm thinking I need at least 2 sausage patties to be full. But look at the size of this. Look at all that sausage in there. That's just 1 patty. That's a lot from 1 patty. I don't need 2. All right, let's move you back so you can see a little bit. All right, now I'm gonna put my fancy egg on top that has a chunk of sausage on the top to ruin its look. Boy, oh boy. I don't even need my spatula. Look at that. Slide that baby on top. Oh, it came out pretty. Look at these pans. This is what I love about these pans. Watch, look, I feel like I'm doing an infomercial. For only 16 payments of $99.99, and you'll get a second set for free. Look, is that not crazy? That blows my mind. All right, I'm gonna put a little salt and a little pepper on top of my pretty little egg. Doesn't it look good? It looks really good. All right, I need a spoon. It's right here for my avocado crema. It's really just, I mean, I'm just trying to be fancy. Crema. What's a crema? And you know, I want to do this, but it's too thick, so I'm just gonna gob it on top like a real eater. I'm gonna get a whole bunch because it's okay. There's nothing bad in it. It's avocado, and it's not even a whole half of avocado. Look at that. Tell me that don't look tasty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 pans and 4 covers, because the covers, you know, fit multiple pans. Look at that. Look at my avocado crema sliding around. Doesn't that look good? I think it does. If you don't think it does, that's okay. As long as I think it does, because I'm the one that's got to eat it. So I need a little more pepper. I like pepper. I think it makes it look pretty. Oh, let's see. Let's cut that beautiful egg open and see, did it cook perfectly? Well, it's a little bit overdone on the bottom. The top is nice and runny. The bottom is a little bit solid, but that's okay. It don't matter. It's nice and runny on the top. You know, it was pretty, but now I'm gonna cut it up and make it look hideous. Because ugly food tastes better. Hashtag. All right, bacon. Sausage. I forgot my spinach. Crap. Sausage, egg, radishes, and avocado. Avocado crema. You guys, that avocado cream is so good. That's the star of this whole thing. Okay, so I take back what I said about the radishes. They kind of do taste like potato when you put other things in them. If you're eating it by itself, it's questionable at best. But with all this other stuff with it, it does taste like a potato. It's good. That's really good. That's really good. It's ugly now that I stirred it all up, but yum. I'm happy with that. That avocado cream. So it's some, ta-da! It's the magic vegetable. It's avocados, probably half of an avocado. Some lemon juice, some creole seasoning, some hot sauce, and some Greek yogurt. Yeah, I think if I cooked them up with the sausage, they would take on the flavor, Beth. I was afraid it was going to take too long and stink up my kitchen too much and smoke up and all that stuff, because I just want to get it over with. I just need to get over with. So I will try putting them in my roast next time and see. And does it change the flavor of the roast at all so that my family would die, you know? Oh my God, you changed the roast. Your roast is now gross. Oh yes, and garlic. There's a garlic in my cream. I'll write up the it's not a recipe, but I'll write up what I did. If it was a recipe, I could replicate it, but I can't replicate it because I have no idea what I did for measurements. I did a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of this, and it was perfect. So, all right. That's it. Why are you licking my cabinets? The dog's standing here licking the cabinet. I must have dropped some sausage on it. Oh, anyway, that's it. Breakfast bowl. It's ugly now, but it's really, really good. Really good. Make some of that avocado cream. That ended up being the star, and put that on top of your stuff. Listen, I have to add to the end of this video a disclaimer. It has been brought to my attention by someone who will remain nameless, who is a complete, we'll say, random stranger, called me yesterday and said, somebody called your mom. Remember, this is a call for me, random stranger. Somebody, when you said that your mom returned the crackers that you had bought her and the candy bars or whatever that you had bought her and all of the ingredients that she doesn't like from Trim Healthy because she didn't like the taste of them, when she brought them back to me, apparently I told you guys on video, and someone called her the Wicked Witch of the West. And according to this random stranger, I did not properly defend my mother's honor. Therefore, I would like to say my mother is more like Glenda, the good witch, and not the wicked witch of the West. First of all, we live in the East. Second of all, she's like Glenda. So to this random stranger that called me and said I did not properly defend their honor, I'm sorry. I should have honored you better. I love you, random stranger, and I appreciate everything you do for me more than you'll ever know. You're my favorite person on the planet. One of them. I mean, I have a few. I birthed one, and the other one is my dad. And I guess my husband, I guess. But, random stranger, I'm sorry that I did not properly defend your honor on the Book of Faces to the ladies of the Facebook. So, my apologies. You're not the Wicked Witch of the West. So whoever called her that, I'm coming looking for you. Just kidding. She's not the Wicked Witch of the West. She's like Glenda the Good Witch. Or one of those cute little munchkins that dances around and sings. She's probably more like that. I love you, random stranger. All right. I hope you all have a blessed, beautiful Friday. Today is Friday. You know what that means? In 96% of the households, I totally just made up that statistic, but 90% of statistics are made up. So 96% of households will be eating pizza tonight. And you can too, but it doesn't need to be off plan. Nobody eat off plan pizza tonight. I hope you're listening. I'm talking to you. You don't have to eat the Domino's and the wings your husband brings home. You don't have to do it. You can scrape the toppings off and stick them in a wrap. Or you can make your own sourdough pizza, or you can make your own pizza on top of a tortilla. You don't have to eat. That's right, Tracy. Joseph's Lavish Pita is just as good, and you won't feel miserable afterwards. So, all right, stay on plan. I love you all. Have a beautiful day. Holler if you need me. I mean, don't holler, but text me if you're about to, jump off the ledge, and I will talk you back. I am talking to you, Melissa. I hope you're listening. All right. I love you all. Have a great, blessed day, and I will talk to you later. Hopefully tomorrow morning I'm going to attempt, maybe, some junk food. I don't know what yet, but I'm thinking pizza rolls. So, okay. I love you all. I'll talk to you later. Bye.